All right, guys, you know it, we know it. Nothing's been happening beyond E3, so let's talk some more about E3. I'm Dodger, and this is Monday's Daily Byte, your bite-sized news for all things nerdy. Mod your heart out. Fallout 4 game director Todd Howard announced that mods of the game will be coming to Xbox One and hopefully PS4 with only a few restrictions. Howard even stated that if gamers want to use mods that will render their save files useless or break their game, they will be free to do so. Still, to avoid legal issues, Bethesda, the game's developer, will have to approve the mods through Bethesda.net, mainly restricting mods involving, nudity and licensed properties, which sadly may restrict modding of Thomas the Tank Engine for Fallout 4. The good news, however, is that the developer has no plans for paid mods. After the backlash over paid mods in Skyrim, Valve has seemingly decided to play it safe. So for now, Fallout 4 will be your playground, but you'll have to mod your real life to see any Fallout 4-inspired nudity. Sony has given Final Fantasy VII a Phoenix Down. A full remake of the RPG that kept millions of gamers out of the sun in the late 90s was announced by Sony at E3. And to be clear, this is not to be confused with the PC port of the original game coming to PlayStation 4 on October 16th of this year. But during the announcement, Square Enix's Tetsuya Nomura made it very clear that this would be more than simply a cosmetic change, unlike some of the recent remakes. Nomura alluded to evolved gameplay, and we can expect added story elements from writer Kazushige Nojima, whose return for the remake was also announced. It's still unclear when we can expect the remake's release, though it will likely take until at least 2017 to render Cloud's hair and Tifa's, twin cannons. You break it, you crowdfund it. Kickstarter, the crowdfunding platform and savior of cult video game sequels, experienced some slow performance after the campaign for Shenmue 3 ostensibly broke the website. The campaign set the record for both quickest campaign to $1 million and quickest to $2 million in its first day. Kickstarter even tweeted, "We have never seen anything like this." With 25 days left, Shenmue 3 has raised over $3.5 million, nearly twice its goal. But crowdfunding seems to have been used here as more of a measurement of market interest. With the $2 million goal met, Sony will now partner with the third-party developer on the project, though this partnership was never mentioned in the Kickstarter campaign. But, we're getting a new Shenmue game, so whatever, we'll let it slide. Still unclear how much of a contribution Sony will be making, but if crowdfunding continues its upward trend, may not have to be very much. Very sneaky, Sony. Very sneaky. As for my final thoughts on E3, I would say you should all be really excited for September. Why? Because that's when Blood Bowl 2 comes out, and that game was mega fun. I know, everybody's heard me say this like a million times. Don't care. I don't care. That game is so good. The UI has been updated. They give you percentages now. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. And if you want to play the original, it's totally on Steam and it's usually on sale, so that one's a little jank ball. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the Daily Byte for Monday. Like, favorite, subscribe, do all of the socials, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye!